From Grouse to Whistler and Squamish, the Lower Mainland has its fair share of gondolas, mostly ferrying tourists. But for the first time, a gondola service as a transit option could be coming to Metro Vancouver.
In favor? Opposed? Carried.
In a unanimous vote Thursday morning, the Transling Mayor's Council decided to move ahead with a proposed gondola up to Simon Fraser University, which means the project is now headed to public consultation.
You can actually move more people faster and in greater capacity than you can with the buses going up and down Burnaby Mountain. So, yeah, it's in the air, but it's a technology that clearly works.
For us as students, we don't necessarily care that we benefit because we know that when the gondola is going ahead, we're not going to be there when it happens. It's about building the community that's going to be after us.
It currently takes students about 15 minutes to get to SFU by bus, but Transling says a gondola could get passengers to the top in almost a third of the time, in just about 6 minutes.
Like when it's winter and stuff, it's pretty dangerous, like going up during winter, so I think it'll be pretty nice for future classes to be able to go up.
Transling has put out two routes to consider. The cheapest at $198 million would go straight up, while the other option would go east, avoiding the Forest Grove neighborhood before going back west to the campus. Meanwhile, the city of Burnaby has put forward their own option that sees the gondola leave from Lake City Way Station. Also approved by Mayor's Council, the Surrey SkyTrain expansion, but only to Fleetwood. That project projected to cost $1.6 billion.
South of the Fraser River is one of the fastest growing parts of the Metro Vancouver region, and if that growth is to continue without investments in public transit, you can only imagine what the traffic congestion is going to be on the highway corridor.
And while there were hopes the SkyTrain would get approval all the way to Langley, the $3.12 billion price tag stopped it from moving ahead. Still, local mayors say it's only a matter of time before it gets there.
I think 100% we're going to have it out to Langley City. I have no doubt.
A business case for that expansion is set to be complete by January 2020, while consultation for the gondola will begin in the fall. In Burnaby, Isabelle Raghem, City News.